Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to speak about Roland and their brand new boutique, the JU-06A. This boutique has just hit the market and is causing a lot of controversy and with a lot of split opinions on whether or not this was even a justified or smart move by Roland, whether they're just milking their customers. There's just a lot of people who have various opinions on this, and I wanted to give my opinion. Before I jump into my opinion, I need to say thank you for taking the time to check out my video. There's lots of people across the internet making synthesizer related content. You could be watching their content right now. The fact that you're taking the time to listen or watch my video, listen to my music, whatever you do, means a lot, and I need to say thank you. Now the Roland news. The JU-06A is an improvement on the JU-06. It still keeps the same boutique form, but adds some flavors like an arpeggio, switching between the JU-06 and the JU-06 engine. Now, as I said at the beginning of the video, this is getting a huge swarm of various emotions. You have people that are really happy for the product, and then you have people who are really, really disdain and really angry at what's going on. And I can honestly understand both ends of the spectrum, which is why I wanted to speak kind of my more middle groundish opinion right now. The majority of the people who seem really happy that this product is coming out seem to be people who have missed out on the JU-06. Now, that was a limited time synth, and we've seen the secondary market absolutely blow up. And a lot of the people who missed out on their chance to get the Roland JU-06 but haven't splurged on those overinflated prices on the old JU are definitely really happy to have a second chance of getting the JU without paying that price tag. And I really do believe that is one of the reasons why Roland put this out, is because there is just such a demand for the product. And yes, you might not be one of those people. You might not care about the JU-06, but there is a lot of people who still wanted it and didn't want to pay the inflated prices. And to stay on top of that, I don't really see why they should just release the same JU-06 if they're trying to feed that need. Why not add some upgrades? Why not make it better? It really just makes sense to me in that way. So I feel that's the positive end of the spectrum. You know, the people who are really excited for it, that's kind of where they're coming from. And I honestly do believe that Roland was kind of thinking that way when they created this device. Now the other end of the spectrum, people who feel that Roland is just putting out the same crap over and over, milking their legacy, milking their customer base. And honestly, at the same time, I can see that end of the spectrum, and I can understand why people kind of feel that way. It really does feel like Roland is, in general, when it comes to all their gear, kind of just taking the Apple approach. They're releasing kind of the same stuff every year with small improvements, which in my opinion isn't really the best route for Roland to be going right now. Now, I am not the type of person that feels that Roland shouldn't be touching their legacy at all, and they should never be touching their past, because that's obvious that if they don't do it, somebody else will. But at the same time, I don't know if Roland always goes about it the right way. And even though I sit back and I think about the JU-06A and I kind of feel it was justified and I feel it was a smart move by Roland, with all that being said, I do understand and I do kind of feel that Roland is milking their legacy a little too much and spreading it across too many variant pieces over too many years. It's almost like they have the next 5-10 years planned out with just clones from their past. And I can understand that a lot of people feel that way. All that being said, I actually do feel the JU-06A was justified in a smart move by Roland. So what do you think about Roland and releasing the brand new boutique? Do you think it was a smart move for them to bring down the used market on the JU and allow people to have a second chance to get it with some improvements? Or do you disagree, or do you feel this product is Roland kind of just milking their customer base and their legacy? I respect your opinions, please respect mine, and also respect everybody else's down below. I need to take time to say thank you to all the patrons who have supported my content and make all this possible. Thank you so much. Until next time, stay positive, stay creative, support each other, and peace.